Okay, so hello everybody. I just started Mistborn. I don't know, only 60 pages in, but the magic system was just explained and I'm loving it. I'm loving it, and something about reading this book, it's just, you can dive into it a lot. Like, I feel like it's gonna be one, really bingeable, and two, you can just lose yourself in it really easily. And it's a lot simpler than I thought it would be. I thought it would be like the Poppy Wars, but maybe that's just because it looks like the Poppy Wars, like the book. But it's like simpler, and I'm kind of loving it because it's like more bingeable that way than like a lot of other high fantasy I've read. So I'm really excited to keep going. I'm liking Vin so far. Kissler, is that how you say his name? Calcia, I don't know. Calcia is good too, and I'm loving the dual POV sort of thing that's going on. I can't wait for her to learn more about her powers. I'm so excited. Okay, we're gonna keep reading. We're gonna keep slaying, and then we're gonna keep going. Okay. We have made some progress, and by progress I mean we're about halfway through Mistborn, and I am. I know when people say, you know, the series is so good, I always take it with a grain of salt. This is actually really fucking good. Don't want to get my hopes up too high yet. Haven't finished the book, but I am loving Vin and her relationship with I don't know how to say it, there we go. The survivor. But I feel like he's gonna die. And they keep talking about the Well of Ascension, and isn't that a name of another book? That's the next book. Yep, love that for me. And I also talked about The Final Empire, which I feel like is a book Rachel Catherine read. So is there like another book, but from like the heroes, or what's the other guy's name? The lordy one? The Lord of Evil, the Lord Ruler, that one? Is that like their book? And also, like, I'm loving the little tidbits from what I'm assuming is the hero's journal at the top of each page. Because I feel like the Lord Ruler kind of set himself up as the hero, or like what the hero accomplished. And I think the deepness might have actually taken over, which is like what the mist and the soot is. But the Lord Ruler just says he defeated it, so that like people are like, well, let's follow this guy, he saved our lives. But do not quote me, that those are just my theories so far, and I'm loving the magic system. It is so good, it's so in-depth, and I'm loving how it's not all thrown in your face, because if this was all thrown in my face at one time, I would lose, like, no. Anyway, right now Vin is learning. She looks like a bunny rabbit now, but sometimes she looks like a rat. But right now she's giving bunny rabbit vibes. Yeah, anyway, right now Vin is learning. Oh, guys, look, I know I'm being so fucking cute, right? I'm writing little bits of like the different metals and their uses and their like nicknames down. So right now she's learning about bronze from the survivor's brother. And is so much detail. Like, they have different wavelengths and everything. And I'm like, I'm not gonna remember all the exact details, but I'm loving it. Sorry guys, she's butting her head against you because she loves you so much. What are you doing? So yeah, we are loving it, and it's just so easy to just dive into, you know? A lot of the books I've read recently, they just don't really suck me in, and that's probably a really hard thing to do, honestly. I don't know how you would do that, but this book just sucks me in, and it's such an easy, immersive read, and I really needed that because I felt really bad recently. Like, I was just like, can I just not binge books anymore? Is that just not something I'm capable of? And this is giving me hope. And it's like kind of bringing back that like enjoyable, like I'm fully in a different world kind of vibe, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Am I halfway through my first Brandon Sanderson bookie? Yes, but I'm convinced he's a really good fantasy author. Okay, guys? Yeah. So yes, and I'm loving this, the front cover, because that's like the Mistborn cloaks. We're loving this series so far. I'm really nervous though. You can like tell it's building up something. Like, do they like act out F at the end of the book? You did not try to eat the corner, did you? Huh? No, I didn't think so. No. Can you see what I'm doing with you guys? She's so cute though. Ow! And I love how Vin. No, it's the Poppy Wars, guys. It's the Poppy Wars follow. Okay. So Rin is the name of the main character in the Poppy Wars, and the main character in this book is called a Vin. So I'm having a little bit of trouble, as is understandable, when there's one letter difference. Okay. Vin is amazing, and I'm loving how she's intelligent, has talent with her powers, because so many main characters just like struggle so much, and it's almost like embarrassing and cringeworthy. I'm just really cringe sensitive, guys. Like if the main characters cringe or something like really embarrassing happens to them, I just can't. The secondhand embarrassment is too bad. Like I would stop a book if the secondhand embarrassment was too bad. Like no. So it's not bad in this book, and it's so nice to have a main character who's perceptive. But I'm really worried about the guy, the like high noble lord guy of the venture air guy, because Vin, I'm worried there. I'm really worried. But he is really charming and cute, so like hopefully he's not bad, but I feel like he's gonna be bad, and I don't want to get hurt like that. Did you just sigh? Can cats sigh? I think my cat just sighed. Could you hear that? What are we looking at? Me? She's so cute. So yeah, we're gonna keep on reading. Keep on reading. It's Tuesday. I saw this yesterday. Okay, we're gonna go back in. Guys, this is simply too good. Rin? Sorry, Vin. Going around killing people in her undergarments, like... Like, even just imagining it and the pure shock of people, like, they just say this lady with, like, in their time, basically no clothes on, falling out of the sky. Like, the shock, and, like, just imagining the shocked faces, and the way she slayed, and I know she was being an immature teenager, blah 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 blah, but I fully support her actions. Go queen. Okay, so I've just finished Mistborn. Guys. Okay, so Kelsa's dead. Marsh isn't dead. I really like the guy. What's his name? But Spook is also really cute, but I also really like the other guy, Eland. And I'm loving... I'm speaking really quietly because my uncle's asleep in the next room. And my cousin. Wow. Like, it also feels so real. And I'm gonna be delusional and pretend it is. Yeah, I'm glad we agree on that. And is Vin gonna be the hero? And the deepness is totally like the mist, the ash, And like all like the dead plants. I think that's what they just did. I'm living, loving. Vin is a total icon. She's such a good main character, guys. I can't wait to see more of her, hopefully, as Miss. And Elan's the king. Oh my god. I know it probably won't happen, but I hope there are more bowls. I loved the bowls and the dresses. I'm a girl at heart, guys. Or someone who just likes pretty things, really. Honestly, I loved it. I loved it. The magic system, the ending, every single plot point was so well done. I wasn't bored most of the time in this book. There was a few moments, like when Kessler went to investigate the caves. That was like the only time I was bored though, and that's really rare. Like, especially like in the middle of the book, you tend to get like really fucking bored, but I didn't get bored. It was so good, and I can't wait to start the next book. I am binging with series. Okay, let's go. Okay, so update time on Well of Ascension, and I've just woken up my cat, guys. Look at her, she's so cute. And she's like warming up my legs, so that's also lovely. So I'm a bit past halfway at the moment, and okay, so I have to admit, I think it might be just a tad, like a minuscule amount slower than Mistborn. However, I'm still very much so enjoying, and Vin just fought these thugs in a white dress, and I'm obsessed with like the imagery of that. Like, imagine just like a girl spinning around and taking down 6 guys in a dress, like that in my mind, that slays. That is everything I need in my life, and I love Vin, and I just want the war to start. Like, the armies are there. Well, all 3 of them are now. The Colossus just arrived. I'm also loving Vin's growing relationship with the dog. Or Sue? That one. And I love Sazed. But I hope in the future there are more Sazed and Vin scenes, because I love those scenes. And I'm also loving the message of just be who you are in this book, because like Vin was the crew member Vin, and then she was Valette, and now she just has to be Vin, and I'm loving it so much. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure about what's happening with Aelin, because I loved him before Vin in the last book, but now he's becoming king and everything, and I don't hate it for now, but we'll see what happens. And Zane, that's his name, right? Zane. I am a bit unsure about him as well. So far, Aelin is above Zane for me, and Spoke's like out of the picture now, so yeah, but I'm so scared for the war, guys. Fuck. I really hope the dad dies. I don't even know his name. The Venture dad. I hope he dies. I hope... I don't really care about Set at the moment. I hope all the Colossus die, because they freak me the fuck out. I hope the Colossus attacks the armies, and in that process, most of the armies die, most of the Colossus die, and then they take down the rest of the things as they attack the city. And then we're all happy. Go lucky, yeah? Yeah, come on guys, please. So yeah, I hope that happens. I know it probably won't happen. I'm so scared. Like, what the fuck is gonna happen? And it's called the Well of Ascension, so do they go to the Well of Ascension in this book? Because there's only like 300 pages left. Anything could happen, but I don't know what's happening, guys. And Vin, I totally think she's the hero of ages, and like Sayers is like her guy. And where are the rumors coming from regarding like Vin being the one who's going to bring back like the sun and the grass and stuff? Well, the green grass. It's really funny how they keep going like, can you imagine green plants? That's so weird. And then Vin in the ball gowns while fighting is everything. So I just needed to update everyone, and yeah, I'm so ready. I'm on page 464, and I think there's like 750 pages, so I'll either finish this tonight or tomorrow. Guys, just another appreciation. Look how cute she is. And look at her paws, like some of it's black and then the other is pink, and so is her nose. Oh my god, I'm actually obsessed with my cat, I know. She's just so cute. And I've got an apple cake in the oven, but I don't know how that's going because I checked on it like half an hour ago and it was still very sloppy in the middle, so yeah. Okay, so another update. Right now, it's chaos, guys. Absolute fucking chaos. Like, I don't know what's going on, what the truth is. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Like, I know what's happening now, but any future moves, like, is Zayn lying about everything? Because I think he is. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I think he's lying about things, but they're about to attack Sate in Hastings Keep, and I know I'm gonna enjoy it because those two fighting together would be unstoppable, but I have no idea what the fuck. Well, I know what's going on, but I don't know what's gonna happen next, or like where anybody is at, or like what. I don't know what's gonna happen next. Like, I don't even have any good guesses because how do you predict what's gonna happen when 4 armies are in a stalemate? Like, what the fuck? Okay, I don't. Maybe this was the author's aim. I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen, but I'm looking forward to it. I just finished The Wall of Ascension, and the mind fuckery that this was. What do you mean? Like, what the fuck? I'm scared, I'm frightened. How do you fight? Like, I know the Lord Ruler was a god, but he had a body. You know, he had a body you could fight, but like, whatever this is, they're fucked. So fucked. And why is the next book called The Hero of Ages if it's not even fucking real? Because nothing was real. And I'm scared about the Marsh situation and the Inquisitors. And I thought I had hope a little bit toward the end because, you know, Vin got the city back, defeated all the enemies, and now this is happening, and but something I loved about this book series, it all felt so natural. A lot of other fantasy series, I feel like things pop out of nowhere. Like, that did happen in this book, but it made sense in a way. Whereas other fantasy series, they kind of just, I don't know, make things up so that people keep fighting against them or something. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but in this series, all the actions people take are consistent with their character. Yeah, it's really nice, and it makes a lot of sense. I got like her collar back on. It's purple. It's very cute. And I'm flabbergasted. I'm shocked, and I don't know why, but I'm really fucking tired. I I don't know what's gonna happen next. I am shook. I'm no words are being had. It just, wow. Okay. Yep. On to the next book, I suppose. I don't know, like, can you see the disbelief and wow on my face? Like, I don't know what's happening, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm gonna finish this clip now. Okay, so I started The Hero of Ages, okay? Okay, so we started The Hero of Ages. And it's really good. It's really good. I gotta say, the last book was a bit slow for me personally, but I really like fast books, like bingeable books. So my radar is a little bit off, okay? So keep that in mind. But I've started Hero of Ages. I'm 230 pages in, and I just laughed at it. Okay, so this is Elin talking about Vin. You have to admit that you're unusual, Vin. You're like some strange mixture of a noblewoman, a street urchin, and a cat. No, because why is that so accurate? Plus, you've managed, in our 3 short years together, to kill not only my god, but my father, my brother, and my fiance. That's kind of like a homicidal hat trick. It's a strange foundation for a relationship, wouldn't you say? I'm glad I don't have any other close relatives. It's the way they're at war and the world is ending, and I'm laughing over some silly thing Aelin said to Vin, and I'm loving their relationship, okay? I'm loving their relationship, loving them together. Oh, yeah. And I really do think Vin will do it. And who is writing the entries for this book? I feel like it's likely Sarst or Vin. Or Spook. No, not Spook. I think it's likely Sarst because it was talking about philosophical conversations in like the 3rd and 4th centuries. Sorry, it's very unlikely Vin or Spook. But it was like talking about Aelin in like 3rd person, so I don't think it was him. But I kind of want it to be Vin, but I don't think it is. But I kind of want it to be Vin. Imagine her like writing a little diary and that like becoming like a part of the Church of the Survivor. Because I know the rest of this series happens like way in the future. So like Vin and Aelin are probably going to be like deified, and I'm really excited to read that. Like, I know it's like really far ahead in the Brandon Sanderson universe, but I'm excited anyway. Okay, we're gonna keep going. I can't wait for Vin to like have like a battle or something. I'm so excited. What else am I looking forward to? I'm looking forward to Tenson getting out and reuniting with Vin and telling her all the jazz, all the stuff. And to learn more about the magic system, definitely. Because like you're kind of figuring it out at the same time as the main characters, and that's so fun. So fun. Okay, we're gonna keep going. I'm confuzzled, I'm confused, and I'm reading The Hero of Ages. Okay, we're a little bit past halfway. And what is happening? No, we know what's happening. We're fine with that section of this conversation. But oh my god, I loved the balls. I loved them going to balls again, and the way Vin accepted her like noble slide. Oh my god, I love that. Oh my god, I love that. We love her so much. The character development in these books is insane. Fucking sane. This is like, I feel like I'm finally moving away from popular BookTok books to actually good BookTok books. Like, this is so good. This like to actually good books, not good BookTok books, like just good books. And this is amazing. This is stunning. This is amazing. I'm so excited to continue this journey. Oh, this is incredible. But I gotta say, what is with Rune's looking for his body? Is Vin Rune's body? Because Rune said that he has been watching Vin her whole life. Does that just mean that Rune knew that Vin would be an important player? Or has he been like, did he know that she was his body? I don't know what's happening. Like, there are clues, and when like an epiphany comes, it'll make sense. But I can't predict jack shit, guys. And Spoke, I'm unsure with him. He's okay. I'm slowly moving to accept the new him and his character development, because that shit was insane. And I'm loving that we're getting the full magic system, that we're discovering all of it, that we've got the 3 metal arts finally. Like, halfway through the last book in the series, we're finally discovering the basis of the magic system. Great. I'm very worried about Vin in that cave. Surely she breaks herself out. Surely, like, something happens. Because I think something's going to happen while Vin's in that cave. Because they kind of, like, they said that, like, FedEx, the city they're trying to invade right now, is, like, the last point. And I did this because I ripped, like, half my nail. It's my middle finger, I just realised. I'm not actually trying to, like, you know, flip you off. But anyway. I ripped the top half of my nail off by accident, so she's being bandaged. The most annoying thing though is like when you've like got like a hanging nail and then you put your hand through your hair and it gets stuck and it like really hurts. That's the most annoying thing ever. Is Vin the hero? Because we're going back and forth between everyone. I'm just confuzzled, okay? I'm confuzzled, I'm confused. And I think what SAR's main role when he finally figures it out, I think it's going to be to properly document and like really take charge of the survivors' religion, the religion that's taking up the world, because or like he's gonna find the truth of the world and add that to like the beliefs of the religion, so that like there's finally a religion that's like true. Yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen. I'm so like I just can't see what's coming next, and it's making me like kind of like skip a few pages ahead or read a little bit of it and then go and then skip. Like I need to know what's happening, and I know I'm not going to finish it tonight, and I need to know. Like this is the final book in the series, so we'll get all my answers, but like I need to know. So anyway, yeah. More than halfway. Wow, actually, I'm gonna finish this book. No, we're not allowed to do that, actually. You're not allowed to end. Page 422.
Turn to page 394.
Oh my god. And when Tenson finally reunites with Vin, oh, that's gonna be spectacular. But Tenson doesn't know that Vin released Rune, which will probably be don't know what's gonna happen there, but I'm very excited for Tenson to finally tell us what the fuck is going on. Like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah. I hate Quillian and kind of suspicious of the sister. I also really dislike the king. I forgot his name. The king of FedEx, just because he doesn't like Vin. Can you tell I'm obsessed? Because he doesn't like Vin and Aelin. Like, can you tell I'm obsessed? Can you tell I'm obsessed with Vin? I mean, she's such a girl queen. We love her. Oh my god. The book is gonna end. Like, I'm probably gonna finish it tomorrow. No, that's not okay. I'm just like, I really need to start this conversation. Hey. Oh, hello. Okay, so I'm reading The Hero Pages, and look how much I have left. No! I think I've got like 100 pages left, and the epiphanies that are happening, the answers, the questions that are being answered, it's stunning. No, the fact, oh my god, I love Preservation. She is such a queen. Oh my god. No. I love how we're finally getting answers, and not everything feels like my brain is about to explode anymore, because everything makes sense now. Well, nearly everything. We're getting there, and I'm really happy about it. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. For one, I think Atium is Ruin's real body, because like they were saying, the one thing Ruin needs to completely destroy the world like straight away is her body. What else would she be looking for? I don't really think she cares about anything else. So yeah, Ruin, Atium is Ruin's body. That's what I think. And I really hope Vin saves the world. I really hope she does, like, fingers crossed, because that would be slay. That would be slay, and I hope the world goes back to like being green and pretty, and they live happily ever after. Oh my god, I'm loving it. I'm loving SARS and the first generation just like having like a scholarly conversation while the world's falling apart and everyone else is at war. I'm loving that too. Because we need the answers, but we also need the battles. So this book is giving me both, and I'm loving it. But if Vin dies, I will. No, she cannot die. No. No. Okay. I cannot wait for Tenson and Vin to finally reunion. But wouldn't Ruin send an Inquisitor after Tenson, because he's going to deliver Vin with vital information about how to stop them? That is a bit, yeah, and the 16. Can you tell I'm excited? No, the way the mist killings have been bugging me since the start of the last book. And now we finally know. Now we finally know that they were snappings. So, let's just recap. Were the ones that were sick longer, was that just because they were more unfit, or because they're Mistborn now? What are the other two medals? I need to know. Can you tell I'm like crashing out a little bit? Because I'm crashing out a bit because there's 100 pages left and I'm like, I can't finish. I don't feel like a series will ever be like this again. This is insane. This is incredible. I'm obsessed. This could become a Roman Empire series for me. No, it probably already is. No, the way I'm gonna start looking at special editions as soon as I finish this book. I'm obsessed, and oh my god, I'm actually gonna finish it. No, I can't finish it. No, if Vin dies, I will. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna do something, okay? Oh my god, it's so good. I'm like, I really don't want to finish it, but I need answers. Okay, we're gonna keep going. Bye. I haven't finished yet. Don't get too excited, but Vin. Oh my god. Vin and the mist? And now the mist is gone? Like, Vin is so late. Like, she was a god. She is a goddess. Like, what the fuck was that shit? What the fuck was that? I loved that immensely. I immensely enjoyed that. That was incredible. Oh my god. Don't worry, I made sure Vin wasn't dead by skipping past a few chapters just to make sure she had a POV. She's not dead, we're all good. Please don't kill her, please don't kill her. Vin's not dead. We're fine. Deep breaths. But I'm really worried because that writing at the top, it never mentions Vin by name. I'm very concerned about that. Very, very concerned about that. And, like, what if he dies? No. I like, I'm usually befuddled when I finish a book, but oh my god. Yeah. I like complete disbelief. If you couldn't tell, I finished. I finished. It's done. Aelin's dead. Or no, Vin's dead too. I don't think I'll ever get over that. Like, they're dead. But I'm also very happy that SARS has like put everything right and everyone is gonna be fine. And Ruin's gone. That's amazing. Can you feel I'm talking through the pain here? And I noticed this earlier, but like the Church of the Survivor and what's happened in this book, I feel like it really reflects Christianity. Don't quote me on that. I really didn't pay attention to any of my Christianity lessons when I was a kid. I remember laughing at the teacher and not listening. So don't take my word on that, but it really kind of reminds me of that. From what little I do remember. I just, wow. Yeah. I don't know star ratings, guys. I don't know. Like, Vin's dead. And like, I can't even see right now because there's tears in my eyes and Vin's dead. But I really love that everyone knows the truth because of the book SARS wrote, and that they will all know the truth about like who did what. Because I hate when that doesn't happen in other books. Like, I need the truth and I need everyone else to know the truth, otherwise I'm gonna get a little bit angry. Yeah. It's like, I would hate it if Vin went through all of that and Ailyn went through all of that and everyone was just like, oh, it was the survivor. I would have thrown a fit, actually, you know? This is the best series I've ever read, I think. highly likely. And if I could, I'd start his next series. I don't know, I can't remember what it's called. The Light Archive series? Lightstorm Archive? I don't know. But I'm trying to get through my TBR. Yep, I've dug a hole for myself, and now I must lay in it. No, but Vin and Ayland in the in the field of flowers. My God. And Ayland dying with a Vin like in her like ethereal form above him. Wow. I don't think you could ever describe this series like good enough, because book one, wow, incredible, entertaining, gets you really hooked on the series and the characters, and gives you a little bit of the truth about the world. Book two, I feel like it was really just a big setup for book three, which is why I didn't really enjoy it that much. Well, I did enjoy it, but it was really slow for me personally. But this book, fuck, that was amazing, incredible, nothing like it has ever been seen before. Wow. This is gonna put me in a book slump. It's definitely put me out of another serious fantasy mood, because I would compare it to this fucking masterpiece and it would not compare whatsoever. Oh my God. Question, was this Brandon Sanderson's first series? Because if it was... Sarah, what do you mean? Sarah, what do you mean? Anyway, I'm distraught. I will probably cry anytime I even look at this series for the foreseeable future. Anytime I think of, you know, that was my cat knocking over all my shoes. Yeah. Life is great. At least I finally know everything. That was really bugging me. Like, I accidentally kept flicking through pages or like looking further down a page because I needed to know what the fuck was gonna happen. If Aelin and Vin had survived, and in my opinion, lived my dream life of living like in a cozy like village in the middle of nowhere and had kids and stuff, I would be ecstatic, but they died, so I'm crying myself. And my nose is really stuffed, and it's like 11:30. Fuck. Just wow. I'm done. I'm like being slightly insane at the moment, and I'm loving it. You know what? We're not gonna think about how other people react to this series, because I'm loving how I'm reacting to it. So, whoever said autistic people don't have emotions. Guess I'm ending this vlog now. You'll probably get a clip of me aesthetically finishing the series on my bookshelf, but this is the end, my friends. 5 stars. Like, what else could it be? But like, Vin's dead. Vin's dead and I'm laughing because the amount of times I've probably said that in this clip. Oh my God. Fuck. Only Vin could have killed the other god. Like, let's be real. Is there artwork of like Aelin dying and Vin like as like an angel goddess person floating above him? I need that in my life. And those two in a field. Oh my God. Fuck, you two destroyed me. Actually, yeah. Yeah. Goodbye. I will be suffering. I will be suffering, but I will be enjoying it. Insert the Harry Potter clip here.
You're gonna suffer, but you're gonna be happy about it.
Ciao, ciao. Okay, I'd forgotten to say this before, but Tenzin's dead too. I love Tenzin. Tenzin was a queen, a boss, just iconic, really. Oh, I can't believe he's dead. And also, we never found out what happened to the guy. Like the first ATM misting, there was like ruling like a kingdom and was like getting in the way of Aelin and Vin. We never found out what happened to him. Like, did he live? Was he in one of the places? But I feel like they would have mentioned that, so I don't think he did live. We'll assume he didn't. Yeah, great. We'll assume that life lived on in a utopia where Spook ruled.